I'm in the app here. I am on my candidate record for Micah. And the first thing that I'll talk about is our kind of evolution of the AI assistant. So Liam just showed our current iteration of the AI assistant. You can run prompts, you can run custom prompts, you can customize those to your liking. And we've made some updates to that. So when I click into the Amplify button, I'm going to get some additional information that is configurable based on kind of what you want to know about your candidates whenever you load into the screen. So first, I'm going to get some quick hits. This is going to give me just a quick idea of where Micah is in his life cycle. He's had a couple of screens, a couple of submissions. He hasn't reached the point of interview and placement. I could also configure the chat to run a specific prompt every time I come here. So if I wanted to prompt the AI to every time one of my recruiters comes to a candidate record and clicks on Amplify to give me, 4 bullet points about Micah's current status, I could do that and it would load every single time. A couple of things that we've changed here. So we don't have kind of the large sidebar anymore to access the AI prompts. We've made it into a chat window that you can move, you can resize, and you can collapse and come back to at your own need. Right now with the assistant, if you close your panel, you've lost your progress and you have to restart. This will remember where you've been even if you leave and come back. You can still access all of the prompts that we've generated for you and that you've generated on your own behalf through the Amplify or through the AI Assistant admin from here. So I can easily draft a check-in message just like I would today. And then we're going to have a couple of additional options for what we can then do with this content once it's generated. So not only can I adjust the sources, I could link this check-in message to a specific job to mention, but you'll see that I now have the opportunity to, instead of copying and pasting and putting this content somewhere, I can take actions directly from the chat. So I could do a couple of things. I could add this content into a note if I wanted to for some reason. It's just going to open your note slide out with the content inserted. Since this is a check-in message, I could also send an email, which is going to open my compose a message page with that content inserted where I could then go from there. Or I could also update a field if I'd like. So if there was some reason why this content should be used to update custom text 13, let's say it's a more relevant field, you could just send that content directly into that field as well, which will open your edit panel for the candidate. Just like with our current AI assistant, you can also do completely custom prompts. So if I wanted to just start typing and ask for the assistant to give me 2 quick bullet points about Micah's work history, just by continuing to type, it will prompt a custom prompt here as well. One of the other updates that we've made into this chat and the way that we generate content is that we have expanded the amount of information that you have available to you about your candidates, contacts, and jobs, which includes things like notes, which we've heard the request for a long time. There's a lot of information that's stored in notes and the assistant could not access it for a very long time. Now it can, which is great. And the other things that we can access are recent emails, submission history, placement history. So you'll have a much more holistic view of your candidate that's available to the assistant. And then again, you can take it outside of the chat. Like I said, you can close and come back. If you want to view previous conversations, you can always have that available to you as well. So it's a lot more consistent with keeping up with your history than we do today. The other great thing about our new chat is that this is one of the jumping off points for our other skills.